Hold
Fuck you. Oh, God.
on. What'd you say?
Shut up.
Nobody's on yet.
Good. Look,
Okay.
just because I wanted to come in, I was coming in here. Next thing I know it, she never comes in. Never.
I know.
Stays locked up in that room all day. I
I
had to come in with the podcast. I kept telling you.
all right. Hi, Tracy. Sorry, you're getting a little preview. Tell me you can hear us, please. Can you hear us, Tracy? Hope.
Now see,
Well, yeah, sounds good. She said, "Look, Mom. See, that's where Tracy."
oh, what do I? I can't hear. I,
You're not supposed to hear. She's right. She's writing. They're writing. That's why I did the monitor right there. Yes, that's what you could read,
Okay.
can't you? You don't have to say anything there. All this is like, hey.
Welcome to Live Chat.
You don't have to read it.
I know it. Leave me alone.
All right, we started a little bit early. Did anybody hear my mom drop the F-bomb like 4 times before I started this podcast? Yeah. Somebody said they heard you drop the F-bomb.
Oh, am I going to get in trouble?
No. There's way more. She said, no, we did not. Go ahead.
Right now, he's pissing me off. You know, we do love each other and we get
Mom,
along.
no. Look at the cameras right here.
Where at? Yeah. Right here?
No, it's right here. Oh, I'll read the comments.
Where's the camera?
The camera is right here.
Under the white?
Yeah, the white. Yeah, just look that direction. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, she said, oh man. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Glasses.
God.
No.
We're well prepared.
Oh no, we're not. Nobody heard you say the F word, but they did hear you say some horrible other stuff. Hello, sweet mama. That's what Mary Jane said. Tracy, you just poked us in the eye. You just poked us in the eye. That is so funny. So all right, Mom. So the camera is like right down center. The comment, yes, what you're looking at right now, that's you. Yeah. But you look over to your right. You're right, Mom. Look over to your right.
This way?
Yeah, that's you too.
I know.
But there's the comments, so we can read them. Hello, everybody. Jane, hello. We love you. We love you all.
We love you. We do.
To the camera. You got to go back and forth. It's like the Tonight Show. You got to go back and forth.
See, you're just not telling me all this. That's why half an hour ago I wanted.
From Siberia, Mom.
I wanted a preview.
Mary Jane is from Siberia. Can you believe that? From Siberia? I don't know if Mary Jane, are you from like the U.S. and moved to Siberia, or are you from Siberia? What we need to know. No, she's from Siberia, she said. Matthew, brother, thank you so much. Look, Mom, we got Tracy from the UK coming in.
Oh, wonderful.
Selena is in Russia. Oh, boy. I hope everything's going okay over there. All right, let's get my mom into the Russia talks. No. We're going to wait for more people to join in, and then my mom's going to get into Russia, Ukraine. And what do you call you call him Lewinsky, but that's Monica Lewinsky. And you get him confused with Lazin.
No, he's Lewinsky.
No, Lewinsky is the woman from the White House.
He's L.E. Lewinsky.
No, Lewinsky is still the woman from the White House back during Clinton. He's Lazinski?
No,
Lazinski. He's Lazinski. There's a difference.
Whatever.
Janie's Dutch. All right. Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie. Hi, Tracy.
This is Yeah, just say hi to everybody who's joining in on the podcast.
Yeah.
So, Siberia is in Russia.
Very.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Siberia is in
Matthew.
Russia. Siberia is Europe. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Part of the Europe.
Matthew,
Well, Russia's not part of the
Matthew.
European Union, but okay.
Jeannie.
What I want to
Logan.
figure out is how do we get somebody to jump in to say hi? I don't know how to do that. Hey, Miss Pat from Tracy. Tracy says hi, Miss Pat.
Hi, Tracy.
Now, literally 7 minutes before the podcast, my mom was jumping up on the chair like Kendrick Lamar. I know there's a lot of people who really, really got upset about me saying bad stuff about Kendrick Lamar. But really, my mom said way more bad stuff. I like the little dude. I do. And I did a video just kind of just joking around, making fun, of his height because he's shorter than my mom. And my mom is like, you're like 5 foot.
5'1", I think.
5'1". My mom's 5'1" and hunched over. So if my mom is bigger than Kendrick Lamar, I just didn't know. So it shocked me. And then somebody said the most racist comment on the on our on that video that I did. And I'll tell you what they said, and I'll tell you what my response was if you want to know. All right, let's take a look. Hey, Miss Pat from Tracy. Hey everyone. Hey Jamaica. Tracy's laughing. I'm 4'9". She's 4'9". Tracy's 4'9".
4'9".
But yeah, by the way, Ren just dropped. Yes. Okay, so we know Ren just dropped a new song. We have not done a reaction video to that, but I have it queued up in case, maybe we want to go live with it for our first reaction. And if it's Ren's buck wild. I know he's getting treatments in Canada and all that stuff, but he is buck wild. Especially from somebody from the UK who has limited freedom of speech. I think it's probably why he goes over to Canada, but not for long. Eventually he'll have to come over to the US where he can say wherever he wants. Well, he says whatever he wants anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Here, I'm going to push this over so everybody can hear you because I speak loud. Jamaica, yes.
Anybody want to ask any questions?
It's Mexico now. What's Mexico now?
Mexico.
No, she says no. Oh, he's in Mexico.
No, he's in Mexico.
Yeah, you know why he's in Mexico? I'll tell you this. Because he can't get the treatment in Canada. He can't get in the U.S., but you can get stuff you can't get anywhere else but Mexico. That is why he's probably in Mexico. And the last thread I read that he put out was he was going to be out for like 7 months doing treatment or something like that. It was something crazy, like 7 hours a day for a really long time. So he put this new video out before all that happened, before all that happened. Mexico, stem cell. Yes, stem cells. You can get that in Texas and in California, and there might be one other place in the US, but yeah, you want to get stem cells and you want to get progressive research, honestly, go to Mexico. Also, if you want the DRUGSs, I guess you would go to Mexico.
I don't know why.
Just go ahead and read. Casey, hello, Miss Pat. Just wave to the camera. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We have Matthew.
I read a couple of Van Gogh books. I used to do a lot of reading. When I was young, I had 2 boys, and raising 2 boys.
I was one of them.
I was a homemaker, and I did do a lot of reading, and I read Van Gogh, a couple of his books, and I just ached for him. I felt sorry. And
Okay, go ahead and read what Matthew had to say. He had something to say. I'm curious to
You
know.
I like Emily Dixon. I threw all my books out when my husband died.
Mom,
no,
you're phrasing. My mom is phrasing. She's phrasing. You like Emily Dickinson, not Emily Dix. God, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so just
I have her book in my bedroom.
Okay, all right. So,
and she's weird. She's weird.
She's weird.
I guess
you
I like
just look at the camera.
people.
You look at the camera.
Is
Stop
this
looking.
the camera?
No, quit looking at yourself.
Okay.
I will read. Matthew,
Okay.
I'm curious to know more about your mom's background with art and why she finds Van Gogh so appealing. Hi, Miss Says. Hey, Casey. Casey says hello, Miss Pat. Heavy treatment, 8 days a week, 6 days a week. Oh, that's what Ren's going through in Mexico. Heavy treatment, 8 days a week, 6 days a week. It's the third transplant of what? Like plasma or blood or what? Lots of treatments along with stem cells, 8-9 hours. Yeah, he's all right. So
anyway, Van Gogh is underdog to me.
I'm run this podcast.
Van Gogh is, he suffered. He went through a lot. He was a great artist. He'd go to little country sites, and
Monet would do that. Monet, the largest paintings of haystacks. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead. Sorry.
I got 2-3 books. I don't. Anyway, he suffered. He suffered a lot. He didn't have any money. I just felt for him. I feel for underdogs, for people that suffer and then they die, and then they become rich, but they don't have the money because they're in their grave. So somebody else gets their money. But he
like
became
the Art Institute of Chicago.
He became famous. He became famous after he died.
Like most people.
And I don't know. I just
okay.
The whole story was just beautiful to me, and it was sad, very sad, sad.
All right, Mom, you keep looking at the camera. I'm going to read. We got Casey saying. We have Casey saying hello, Miss Pat. Jamie saying treatments 8 days a week. He's on his 3rd treatment. Let mom cook. It's okay, Tracy. Mom cooks. She cooks not only just like her personality, but she can really, really cook.
No, I can't.
Okay. Listen, hello, Miss Pat. I hope Miss Pat is feeling much better.
I'm not really. I'm not gonna lie.
She's not.
I've had this flu or whatever I've had for 3 weeks already, and it doesn't seem to want to go away, and it just has me really tired. But I'm gonna get better.
Okay, so get Miss Pat. Oh, okay. So M says, get Miss Pat a Kindle, tons of classic books for free. And you can get ebooks. So, okay, so Mom, tell me what you think about technology. You can tell this to M, who just sent this to you.
I don't like it. I don't like
how do you feel about calling? How do you feel about calling the pharmacist to find out if your prescription's ready? What do you do?
He'll say, "Could you hold a minute?" And I'll say, "No." I says, "You talk to me now." This is what I hang up on them, and these stupid people that call these video calls, and is your name? I says, yes. I just hang up on. I says, you're fraudulent. Leave me alone.
All right.
Don't call me no more. These
Mom. Let's.
I don't think we should be talking to machines. We should be talking to people.
We should be, which we are now. So let's go with Casey. Never thought of it that way. All right. Yeah, yes, my mom knew Van Gogh had a brother. She mentioned that
Yeah,
on one of the other
Theo.
podcasts.
His
Theo,
name
she
was
knows, like
Theo.
Theo Vaughn. You're both right, M says. All right. So Matthew, that's the best answer I could have hoped for. Sometimes someone else gets rich. I think Ren has a song. Oh, Matthew, he does. It was the one I just did. I did two. He did one on the guy. What was his? Oh, it was. Oh my God, what was it? Cujo. It was Cujo Breakdown. This guy tried to rip off Ren's song. He tried to sell it, or did sell
Oh
it,
my
and then
Lord.
Ren had to buy it. I mean, him and his girlfriend tried to rip him off. So I don't know if you saw this video, but Ren did a video of tying this dude in a chair, like duct tape around his face. Then he was like, "I'm not done," and he dragged out his girlfriend, all taped up in a chair, and then he went after her too. It was hard. And at the end of the video I did, I said, I'm glad my mom was not here to see it, but I know you've been watching Ren behind my back, so you probably did see it. So Matthew, yeah. Okay, Ashley. Hey, Miss Pat. Hey, Ashley. I hope you really had a great birthday.
Ashley.
We're so sorry you couldn't be there, and you can see how sick my mom is right now. Send me a recipe. Love cooking with my children. Tracy wants you to send her a recipe. All right, Mom, do you want to send her the recipe that we just did? We'll tell you the recipe that we did 2 days ago, the chicken and rice recipe.
Oh yeah.
You want to do that one, or you want to do the taquito recipe?
I don't care.
You love Mexican food.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Send me your recipe. Books need to be left. Hey, Ashley. Ashley's the best. I don't like a lot of technology either, but you can carry thousands of books in a little device, and it's handy. Mom, it's true. Yes, it is Cujo.
Yeah, I know, but books, you turn the pages and you hear the page turn, and I'm from the old school.
You are old school.
But I probably need the Kindle or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Because
my mom used the word old school. I think that's really cool.
I think I need it because I get real sleepy now when I'm reading, so I read very little now.
I'd like to do the books on not what is it called? It's not the Kindle. It's Audible. I do Audible books where like the author reads it, or they get some famous actor like Morgan Freeman to read it. So I like doing that. So that's sort of how I read books nowadays. M says, "LOL." I laugh out loud. By the way, LOL.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't like. Yeah, our technology. Let's see, Tracy. You can't compare to a book with paper. Yeah, I agree, man. When I was in college, every book I had to read, well, I'll take that back. Every book I was supposed to read was a physical book. But I took honors courses in college. And the thing about honors courses is you have the smartest people at the university in honors classes. And I wasn't one of the smartest people as far as reading and discernment and let's break all this stuff down. What I was really good at was listening to other pseudo intellectuals talk about what the book meant. So I would just take their notes. My God, did you know I did this in college?
No.
Okay, all right. So I was in honors courses, honors English, history, all this stuff, and I never bought a book in college. No, I'll take that back. I bought 2 books. I bought English Lit and British Lit.
I had 3,000 books.
And I have both of them. So those are the only 2 books I bought, but I never read out of them because the print, you have to have a magnifying glass because the book is like this big.
Yeah, I like them that big.
Phrasing. Okay. Sorry. We're going to get to your stuff here in a second. But what I would do in honors courses, because all the pseudo intellectuals used to love to talk about how what Beowulf meant. What did what was some of the other ones? English Lit and British Lit. Anyway. There was a bunch I don't remember, but they would break everything down. And I would just take the notes of the students in the class. So when it came time for testing, I got better grades than everybody did until they found out that that's what I was doing. And then they all ostracized me and they stayed away. And then when it was the final in my English Brit lit class, they everybody just stayed away from me because they figured out that's what I was doing. I was just taking all the notes that they were saying because they were just so smart. And that's how I was getting A's in all my honors classes. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what we got for the comments. Hello to all. Witch from the north. Mom, the wicked witch from the north is saying hi to you.
Hi, Witchy.
Hi, Witchy. All right. Oh, audiobooks. My favorite book is better on audio than reading it myself, which shocked me because I'm a reader. Yeah. Hey, dude, I agree with you, man. The audiobooks, I love them.
I'll try it sometime.
All right. So I know what my mom's nighttime regimen is. Her nighttime regimen is watching British romance movies. She does that. And my nighttime go to sleep regimen is, oh shit, I watch Archer, the cartoon series Archer. It ran for like 13 seasons, and I've seen it like 3 times, all of them in the past year. I just watch them over and over again. So I have Bose headphones and I listen to Archer as I go to sleep, and it's the funniest crap in the world. You got M laughing his butt off. Tracy's laughing her butt off.
I'm glad
Witch from the North is giving you love. I don't know. How do you bring somebody in to a chat? What does pop-up board do? A daily ads? No, we don't want ads.
This is all new to us.
It's new, but you know what? It's fun. And
don't mess things up.
I'm not going to mess things up. I'm not going to do that. Ooh, we don't want to. Oh, is it share screen? I'm going to click on it and just see what happens. Sorry, guys. What's it say? Fire in the Booth. That's his new video. So I wasn't going to do that live, but you know what? We may do it live if you guys are watching. I don't know. If we get enough people in, I don't think 10 people is enough to go live. But what else we got? Oh, Michael Art Anson sending love to Mom from Scotland. Mom.
I don't see Michael. Oh, there,
yeah, you
there
do.
goes.
From Scotland.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Scotland. Hi, Michael. See, this is guys. You guys are so mean, man. I started this podcast 3 years ago. Michael Arson from Scotland. I started this 3 years ago. And I know it took Mr. Beast 10, 13 years before he really, really hit it super big. And we'll never do that. And that's not our goal. Our goal is to have fun. And my goal is to make memories with my mom while she's still with me. That's what I want.
Which I'm going to be for a long time.
I hope you are, Mom, because you make me laugh.
I have to. Somebody has to take care of him.
Somebody has to take care of me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get back to what he was asking. What's your favorite movie, Miss Pat? Tracy is asking you that.
Well, the one we watch for Christmas is one of my favorites.
I know what your favorite. I know what your favorite is.
Trains and automobiles.
All right, planes, trains, automobiles. Yes. That's Thanksgiving. We started that on
Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. We watched that.
All right, but our favorite movies that we can watch any time of the year. This is so obscure. If you're in Scotland, you're gonna have to go on the dark web, or you're gonna have to do something. Probably just get a VPN when you do this. My mom's favorite movie. We have this. Actually, we have it on DVD.
I'm anxious to know what it is.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock high.
3 o'clock high. When that guy
Go ahead.
walks in the library, and I don't know why I just laughed. I'm not a laugher.
You are. No, you make people laugh.
But I'm telling you, he walked in that library thinking he was safe, and the bookshelf fell down, and the guy that was after him was staring right at his face, and I thought that was the funniest thing.
We watch that movie. We watch it at least once a year. It's called 3 O'clock High. If you've never seen it, you've got to see this movie. It's a 1980s movie that was it was made in America, but I mean it encompassed everything about bullying in high school that you could ever want, and they did it in the funniest way possible. And my mom and she and I watch this every year, and the other one is Nacho Libre.
Yeah, so Nacho Libre we watch.
She likes that. All right, let's see. Big up Scotland, yes. Oh, Jamaica. Fire in the booth. Yes, please. Okay. Wicked Witch of the North. Yes, Mama. Mama has keep an eye on Dave. That's
come on. Yeah, Mama has to keep an eye on that Dave, that wild child.
Oh my God. I wasn't the wild child.
You know, I
wasn't.
It's funny.
Tell him I wasn't.
It was the weirdest thing. He was my oldest son was very, very wild, and I had a lot of problems with him.
Like Jim Morrison wild.
Yeah, and I had a lot of problems. He was the good one, but he was, he'd go upstairs. I'd go checking on him because he was like a recluse. At an early age, his friends would come to knock at the door and say, Can Dave come out and play? He doesn't want to come out today. For 3-4 days, I'd have to tell him he didn't want to come out. So I'd go check on Dave, and what was he doing? He was breaking legs and breaking arms on the Star Wars figures that we were buying them for Christmas. I says, what the hell are you doing? I'm breaking the legs, and he's putting Band-Aids on them.
Oh, shit.
On Band-Aids on the neck.
I was a kid. All right? I was a kid.
So I was having trouble with that one, and this one, I couldn't ground him because when you ground somebody, you can't go outside. You got to stay in the house. No, I'd have to kick him out to ground him. So you got to go out. And he was a weird one. He was, but he was good. He was good. He was a good kid.
Yeah, I was a weird kid.
But
I was a weird kid that grew up into a weird adult. All right.
But he's better now.
Ashley. Oh, Ashley. God, we love Ashley. All right.
Ashley.
So what I hear, Dave, is that you learn from watching on
how to do it without getting caught.
Just kidding. You can get
yeah,
I did learn how to do it without getting caught because years later, Ashley,
I know he told me things, and I thought, oh my God, David, you didn't. Sneaky. Yeah, he was a sneaky one. Here I thought I had the real good child, I had another bad seed that I had.
You're gonna give me a heart attack live on YouTube, Mom. Oh my God. Oh.
And it upset me because he had me. I'm telling everybody, oh, he's such a good kid. He's such a good. And then one day he tells me, well, I went and did this, and I says, oh my God, and I'm telling everybody how good you are. I ain't doing that anymore. No more.
Oh my God. Okay. No more. All we have is people laughing their asses off right now.
Well, I hope.
Oh my God. Oh, Mom. We got 11 people in the podcast right now. My mom is freaking cracking me up. So to prepare for this podcast, guys, and I need to learn how to bring people in live. How do I do that? Do I click on their name? How do I do that? I have to figure out how do you bring in people live. I have to do a Google search on that because I don't know how to do it. Which is funny because there's a complete difference between what I used to do and then what I'm doing now, which this is social media and all that stuff. I wasn't very interested in because the work I did before, it was more about security and all this stuff. So this stuff is it's all about, exposing yourself, vulnerabilities and putting yourself out there. And what I used to do is prevent that kind of stuff. So, oh my God. Somebody says, ask Ashley. Mom, read. Oh, Matthew Arsons again. Another bad seed. I'm not a bad seed, dude. Come on, man. Well, I was a little bit. I didn't do things. You know what? My brother was so wild. He was so wild.
Yeah, he had me on my knees praying for him, and he had me. I used to 3 o'clock in the morning write prayers to God and the Lord, please help me, please help him. And I mean,
he was wild. I mean, you take Jim Morrison, who's
but
the
he
other
was
wildest
very
person.
Loving. He was very loving.
He was a loving person, but he was wild.
And he used to be jealous because he thought that he was my favorite, but it wasn't true. Moms don't have favorites.
Moms don't have favorites. No, he was not jealous. Mom, tell the truth. It wasn't jealousy because he thought I was your favorite. It was jealousy because what? And it has to do with girls.
Oh, you guys used to. Which one was the popular one? I think you were the popular one. And I think one time I was cleaning his room because I'd clean it once a week, and he'd have petrified hamburgers under his bed.
Not me.
And then he'd leave his love notes where I could see.
I didn't have love notes.
And one time somebody sent him their panties, but he never.
Okay, that was me.
He never knew. He never knew who sent them. You did not send those panties.
I didn't. I said they were sent to me. Somebody
sent you their panties.
All right.
We never knew.
What we're getting into as far as my brother and his popularity is my brother was as wild as you can get. You take Jim Morrison and you multiply him by 10, and he looked like Jim Morrison. He looked like Johnny Depp.
He didn't know Jim Morrison.
Morrison. He looked like Jim Morrison. And anytime you see a picture
very
of
scary.
Jim
very
anytime
scary
you see a picture
when
of Jim,
I seen him.
Anytime you see a picture of Jim Morrison, you always cry because you say, that's Thomas. And I look at it and I'm like,
it looked just like him.
I know. They're identical twins.
Hairdo and everything.
Everything. Yeah, they were identical twins.
But he was
if
very
you want to know
loving.
what my brother looked like, go look up Jim Morrison. That's exactly what my brother looked like.
He was very loving. He gave me a lot of problems, but he was very loving, loving.
So all right, Casey. Oranges, Mom.
Well,
oh, actually, they're mandarins.
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 Yeah, the little ones. They're more sweeter.
Okay, so which of the West? Oh, I'm sorry. Which of the North says so? Not breaking legs of dolls. Now YouTube, and we love that. Yeah, I was a kid. How does the thing bring some? How does he do the thing? Bring something, I don't know what that means. It's mandarins.
Mandarins.
Not YouTube, but I will forget TikTok, Instagram. Okay. Which of the Norths are laughing her butt off? Jane's laughing her butt off. Sweden, Mom. Which of the Norths from Sweden? Very polite note. Wait. She might not be from Sweden. Which girl is in the U.S.? Wild. All right, Tracy, don't forget to hit the like, please, and yes, please. hit the like. I can say being from the U.S. Yeah, all right. So Ashley's from the U.S. Oh, you know what? She's the Nashville area, which is where you are.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
I can say being from the U.S. that yes, we are wild, but we don't admit it. Yes, we don't admit it. We don't. Oh, Texas. Ashley from Texas. Actually, she's from Texas. You know, Texas is probably, or at least used to be, probably the freest state in the union. But I don't know about now. Ashley, you could probably speak on that. M says, I have heard Tom McDonald's song Man in the Sky. I think Miss Pat must like it. Man in the Sky. Who's Tom McDonald? Let's look him up.
Oh, Man in the Sky.
Man in the Sky, Tom McDonald. Let's look him up. Well, I don't want to do anything that's going to get us like blocked or anything. Crap. Man in the Sky. There it is right there. For search. Oh, wow. That's a Post Malone look right there. Okay. We got you. Oh, my God.
He's getting
look, Ashley said Friday Night Lights was based in our hometown. Ashley, sorry, my mom. I think my mom's getting me sick. Ashley.
Well,
Friday Night Lights, the TV show, not the movie, but the TV show. Top tier, number one. Ted Lasso, probably number one. Friday Night Lights, as far as durability, where you could watch it in 2025, even though it came out in 2010, 2025, it just so relatable to not only Texas, where you're from, but from where we're from, Nash. And yeah, that's one of the greatest shows. I love that show so much. It's so good. M says he's independent. I think he does copyright strikes. Nah. Oh, he's independent. Oh, he's independent. He doesn't think he does copyright strikes. Okay. Tracy, my uncle called me that. I've seen them and I'm not sure. She's not sure. So we got 10 people on right now. We've had 12 to 15 to 20, 11, so on and so forth. But so I was like my mom. So the movies again that you want to watch, Scotland, is 3 O'Clock High, which is a play on the words of 12 O'Clock High, which was some kind of war movie, which sort of dwindled into what it's like being in high school, being bullied and having to fight somebody after school who was so much more. I mean, he had a reputation. He was bigger, and the other guy was just in the AV club. And my mom thinks that's the funniest thing in the world. I do too. And Nacho Libre, because she doesn't understand why Jack Black doesn't do another movie with the guy he co-starred in. I don't know why you always have to be judging me. See, she's already starting to smile. I don't know why you always have to be judging me because I only believe in science. See, she laughs at that every time. Every time. My uncle called me that. Haven't seen them. I'm not sure. Ashley, thank you so much, Ashley, for dropping in and saying so much good stuff. Tom,
thank you.
Times Trust usually reacts out and can clear them. Okay. Well, Ashley, if you know there's a way that we can clear them, because Ren has a site that you or somebody else sent us where anytime I do a video and it goes copyright, I think, man, I just spent an hour doing this, and I edited it. We video it, whether it's with me or with my mom. We video it, and that takes time, and then everything's uploaded to the laptop, and then it's got to be edited, and you don't know if it's going to be copywritten until you actually upload it. And the great thing about Ren is when you upload it, somebody gave me a website to release the copyrights on Ren's videos. So I just say fair use, and then I go to his website, and I don't know who's in charge of it, but whoever's in charge of it is like 6 hours. Boom. It's free. You're good to make money off of it. Which, I mean, the reason why you honestly do YouTube videos is because you really like it and you enjoy what you're doing. But the ancillary benefit of that is hopefully you make money off of it. So you don't have to be a slave to your wherever you work, a slave to your employer. So the first thing is I love doing it. It's fun. And I probably should do more videos. My mom can't handle more videos. And I know as popular as she is, I've been doing this for 3 years. So the inception of this podcast was not originally my mom, but she became so popular doing this that, well, it's not.
I think he's just saying that.
That's not the reason. The reason why I wanted you on the podcast is because I want those memories. Because when I remember my dad, all I have is pictures and I have what's in my mind. And that's not always necessarily accurate. So you make me laugh so hard that I thought, well, if I can get you on the podcast.
Well, he tricked me. He tricked me on the podcast on the very first one.
It was
rugby,
and
I was making breakfast. And he says, "Hey, Ma, you want to come see this video?" I says, "Oh, sure, why not?" I watched it. And he says, well, and then he went around there and he says, "Now you got to go to this one." What the hell are you doing? You're filming me. And I got all upset. That's how it really started.
You got Lyft saying, "Hi, Mama, Mama Pat from North Dakota."
I got what?
I got what? From North Dakota. Oh, Jesus. But I wonder, hi, I wonder people listening in while I'm getting ready to sleep. Oh, all right. Well, let's tuck you in really good at night and hope we bore you to sleep, Renegade Sundance or Sunday or whatever. Well, let's tuck you in so you can have a really good nighty night sleep. I'm not allowed to go back there either. That's Scott Moore. Scott Morrison, love. Scott, we love you. MCM. Oh, Mom. I'm sorry. See, my eyes are getting bad. You read those. Oh, he's in the UK. Okay, so in the UK, it's like, what time is it now? It's 3:30? So it's 8:30. Are you work second shift? Because it's 8:30 in the UK. You're a early to bed person? That's okay. It's blowing up. What's blowing up? Scott, what's blowing up? Tell us what's blowing up. The guy you told me about?
I love you too, Scott. I just not seen it right there.
Tom McDonald apparently is blowing up. I'm guessing. Fire in the Booth to get it. I have to watch Fire in the Booth. I'm wondering if this is. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Fire in the Booth. This is the new one that Ren dropped like on Thursday. And I said we weren't going to do this. We weren't going to do it live. But we might do it later. But let me ask you guys this. Can you see my screen live that I'm doing when I switch over to Fire in the Booth? Can you see that live? If you can, let me know and we will do it live. Which from 22:38 in Sweden, 9:30 p.m. Got to get up at 3 a.m. Oh, he's working second shift. Jamie Jansen, 9:30 viewing. All right. Hey, good night. I hope we can lull you to sleep. I really do. I'll watch Fire in the Booth. Strap in. Oh, that must be wild. He's got this Post Malone look going on. I just saw the picture. I never heard of him, though. We got somebody new who joined in. We got Sheely. The Fire in the Booth is freaking amazing. It's a tough track to get through. I wonder what that means, a tough track to get through. Dave's Roll Reacts. Oh, Sheila and Miss. Oh, okay. They sent me a link. Cool. Thank you so much, Sheila. Here, it'd be fun to see reaction. Oh, we got a new one. Lyft is in. Up. Shit. Mama Pat, don't feel fire in the booth, I don't think. Mama won't feel fire in the booth. Oh, he doesn't think you're going to like fire in the booth. That's what he means.
I probably won't.
You may. I never thought you'd like Ren, and he said some wild crap. I mean, some really, really, really wild stuff.
Yeah, stuff that. Yeah.
You got to speak up. Still, I mean, I speak loud enough for all of us. So,
but he says wild stuff, and I think wild stuff. So I think that's why I related to him.
Yeah, my brother did wild stuff. He did wild stuff. My mom and I are a lot more alike. We're the darkies in the family, so we think wild things. My brother did wild things. So
he was good though.
Yeah, I know, Mom. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Okay, just admire how he doesn't breathe for about 17 minutes. All right, let's get this guy to Bonnaroo and see if he doesn't breathe for 17 minutes in June. He'll make it like 30 seconds before he's like, oh my God, it's so hot out here. The humidity, I can't breathe. All right, let's go. M says, it's just really the first and packed with pop references. It's hard to catch even Hall. Oh, first time. Okay. I got you, M. Mom can handle it 1,000%. 7 minutes. Other moms may not. Oh, hey, this is funny. Scott said other moms might not be able to handle it, but my mom can. I bet you can, because like if you are part of the members, and if you would like to join the members, please do join the members, because there's so much funny stuff that is uncensored that I do with my mom that's impromptu that only members get to see. There are a couple of times where I'm like, the world has got to see this. But then there are other times where I'm like, all right, this is just going to be, if you took, the time to become a member and you just pay the little bit amount of money that YouTube charges to do that, which is minute, you're going to be entertained.
You don't, maybe.
I don't know what she's going to say.
I don't know what I'm going to say. I may not say
7
nothing.
minutes spitting bar, says Janie. 1,000%. All right. So we're leaving off. Ashley says we're not leaving, but Ashley says I highly recommended joining the membership. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. We love you.
It's almost midnight here, and I have to leave you all. All right, Wicked Witch of the North. You have a good night. We know it's late. Maybe next time we'll start at 1. CST US time.
Yeah, I thought you had started it at where everybody could watch it, and they.
Well, I tried to put it so majority of our audiences are either from the UK, the United States, or Australia. So in the US, I did a poll, and the majority was 3 p.m. Central Standard Time US, which means it's 5 in the UK. And it's like 8 a.m. in Australia, depending on what part of Australia you're from. So that was sort of the sweet spot, and that's why I picked it, because that's where the majority of our audience is coming from: the U.S., the U.K., and Australia, New Zealand, too, South Africa, some other places. But all right, love you both, Ashley. We love you too. Oh my God. Scott Morrison from San Francisco Bay Area. You want to talk about our days in San Francisco, Mom? Because I grew up in the Bay Area. Oh,
you didn't grow up in the. We
don't get into too much detail. But
no, we lived there for a few years.
Yeah, we lived there for a little while. In my formative years, I lived in the Bay Area.
Yeah, I used to like to go to San Francisco and I like to people watch.
Ooh, Sheila says Knox didn't catch all the bars. That's how tough it was. Knox, he's a guy. He's a podcaster. I guess he's a rapper too. He breaks down all these videos. He's got over 1 million subscribers. He's very big. We haven't done anything on Knox or talked about him at all on the podcast. He's a big guy. in the podcasting arena, and we're just a little bitty podcast. So we're happy to have the people we have on now. Sweden is like 8 hours ahead of you. 8 hours. Oh, Sweden. I didn't think about that. Well, wait a second. So if it's 3 o'clock in the United States, it's 8 o'clock in the UK because there's a 5-hour time difference. I don't know what your time zones are in Sweden, but Sweden is not that far away from the UK when you consider, the United States and our state. So it'd be like maybe Kentucky to Illinois. That's how far it would be. Anyway, Sheila is 100. Nice. Ren is in Mexico getting stem cells. Yeah, that's the only place you can get good stem cells. Everybody rips Mexico for being like this drug-infested capital of the world, which there's partly truth to that. But what they don't mention is the medical stuff that they do in Mexico.
They say it's great.
It's fantastic.
They say it is the best. I heard it in the news yesterday.
Yeah.
I did.
All right. Mom, go ahead and read those. I got to go to the bathroom real quick. Guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to leave you alone for a second because I just want to see. Because when I come back and look at this.
I don't know how to read all this.
Don't worry about it. Tell them a story about the back thing. I don't know if you guys have this in your areas of the country or outside the United States, but Mom, please tell them what you were telling me about that thing they've been doing on TV.
It's a stupid commercial.
All right, go ahead. She's going to go off on this. I'll be right back.
It's a stupid. You better hurry up.
I'll hurry up
because nobody's going to be here. You don't hurry. No, there's this commercial that comes on. They're trying to sell this rocking thing that you rock like that, And I told David, I says, what happened to rocking chairs? So don't they have any rocking chairs anymore? And and it's supposed to help your body, and it's supposed to help your legs and your back and every part of your body. And so I was sitting on my rocking chair this morning, and it wasn't rocking on it. I was just going like this. And I said, look at David. I don't even need that thing. I just can do it all by myself. I don't even need the rocking chair, nothing. I mean, these people on the commercials, I don't get it. They'll sell anything. They will sell anything to make $1. But that's the stupidest commercial so far. That's been out that I mute. Hurry up, David. I see how to read these. What it's what commercial? It's some sort of it's supposed to be like a rocker, like you rocking chair. Like people don't have rocking chairs anymore,
Well, right there. I knew. I swear to you, I knew. We got more people than what we started with after I left to go to the bathroom. And you're still looking at this camera. Look at the camera over here. That's the monitor.
I was answering.
Oh, you're reading. Okay, I got you.
His question was, what is this device, or what is this?
The back thing. If you're in the United States, I don't know if you've seen this in the UK or whatever country you're from, or even in the continental United States or Alaska, Hawaii. But there's this dumbest commercial on TV, where you put it. It's like this. It's just basically a hinge and a spring, and you just sit there and you rock back and forth like a rocking chair.
And you can put it anywhere. You can put it in your bed. You can put it on the couch.
It's the dumbest thing in the world.
It's stupid.
So my mom was actually. Did you tell them the story where you're just sitting in the chair over here and you're rocking back and forth? You go, look, Dave, I'm doing this and I'm doing it for free. And you said, you know what? I'm going to make a workout video and maybe we can sell it for $19.95. And then you got up with your little stroller and you started doing your arms like this. That hurts so bad. You started swiveling your arms like this. And then you sat down and you started rocking back and forth. She says, you know what? I think we can sell this workout video. You said, I think we could sell this workout
You're
video.
so crazy.
We could sell this workout video for like $20 a piece, and then we can become millionaires, and let's say it's a lifetime warranty. So it's a lifetime warranty on this workout video for old people, and then after a year we make a couple of $1 million. We'll just close the company. That's what my mom said. She had me laughing so hard. The stuff she says, guys, is so wild, and that's why I love her on this podcast.
I don't think I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny, and she
doesn't.
I don't.
Scott's laughing. M's laughing. M's going to sleep. But Americans love you,
I love all of you. I love all of you.
Please give us an update. Oh wait, Scott. Please give us an update on, and let us know that he's keeping his hands off your books. You know what that is? Yeah. Guys, go back and look at. I think I was wearing one of the red sweatshirts on that one, and it might have been the black one, but I brought out your Van Gogh book.
Yeah,
and you flipped out.
Well, books are delicate. They really are.
You flipped out because it was yours and it didn't belong to me.
No, it didn't belong to you, and you're sort of rough. You got these real big hands, and it's sort of like a, sort of like a monster.
Okay, all right. I'm a big guy that doesn't look like a big guy. I'm like 6'2", 225, right?
You lost some weight.
I lost some weight, so I'm down to 225. I'm a big guy. Doesn't look like a big guy on camera, but I'm a big guy. Yeah. Tall, but not fat. I'm a big guy. Yeah. All right. I'll take one right now. All right. Oh, my God. I'll take one right now. Please give us an update. Okay. Everybody's laughing. Tracy's laughing. Keep bringing amazing. Keep shining. Never change. Love. Renegade. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Scott, you are perfect. That is what you are. Thank you, Scott Morrison. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we love you all. We love you all.
That's why this is so funny. It's just a natural. She's not even trying to. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, Michael Anson. She's not trying. She sits in the family room and we sit there in silence. All right. So before we started the podcast, she said, I need to get ready for this podcast. I said, okay. She would put something funny on YouTube. I said, okay, like what? I mean, what's your sense of humor, Mom? Because you watch British movies, romance movies all day long. She said, well, put on funny cat and dog videos or something. I said, okay, all right, because I want to get her on a podcast. So we play like an hour stream of just cat videos and dog videos doing silly, silly stuff. And that's how I prepped my mom for this podcast, because she said she needed to be prepped. She actually wanted to be sitting here 30 minutes early before it happened, but for some reason, all my children, all two of them, well, 3D, but everybody just wanted to come and talk to me. Everybody wanted to tell me everything that was going on this week. And
I was getting mad. I was getting mad. I made some
because it was your time to shine. That's why.
No, not to shine. Sometimes we really argue. We argue, but then all of a sudden we laugh.
We laugh.
We're at each other's throat, and then all of a sudden we just stop and start laughing at each other. It's weird. It's weird.
Yes, Ashley, thank you so much. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share, notification bell, all that. And please become a member, because you're going to get extra content of this person, mom behind the screen.
I never know what mood I'm going to be in.
She doesn't. So
this is all new to me, and it's taken me a long time to get comfortable.
Actually, it's been like only 4 months, and you jumped on about 7 or 8 podcasts.
I know,
so the first ones were rugby. If you want to go look back at that, if you guys like the Ren videos, go look at the rugby videos. I'm going to create different thumbnails for them so they stand out a lot more. But she ripped rugby so bad. She hated rugby so bad, and it was hilarious, the stuff she was saying. But before the podcast, I'm in the family room. at my house, and she's in her chair doing this, and we're not saying anything. I just have the videos on of the cats and the dogs doing funny things, and she's just rocking back and forth like this. We haven't said anything for at least 30, 45 minutes. And then that's when she goes into the tirade of, you know what, that stupid fucking commercial. And she just starts cussing her ass off. That stupid fucking commercial. You know what I could do? We can make $1 million if we just people how to exercise going back and forth like that. And it was just a whole tirade. It was the hilarious thing in the world. What do we got? Everyone make sure to hit the, yes. Thank you, please. Hello, Selena. Oh, you know what? I know Miss Applegate. She's fun. Amy, it's me, Miss Applegate, Arts. Hey, Dave. Yeah, see, all right. So this is what Miss Applegate Start does. She sends messages on our videos, and she just loves you. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, hi Dave, you know, whatever. But hey, Miss Pat, you know, I just want to tell you, I love the reaction, love this, and Dave, you're all right too." And that always makes me laugh because she always sends messages like that. And I think, well, that's just creative, original, funny, and you just know when people have a good sense of humor. So I love it when she does that. Chanel, hello everyone. Hello, Chanel. Amy, it's me. Yes. All right. Membership's great. Thank you, Shayna. Thank you so much. Yes. I know Shayna. Thank you. What's that say? The dork tortoise? Weird time we live in. Panic and hysterical. Thanks, Lyft. I'm still learning the vernacular. My daughter teaches me that every day. So all the acronyms I don't always understand. Scott, hey Dave, can you go? We're good. Oh my God. Yeah, Dave, you can go. We're good here.
They're getting tired.
No, not of talking about me. He was like, Dave, you can go. We're good. We just want to talk to you. Mom, don't forget the cameras over here, but you can read what's over there. Oh my God. Yes, Scott, I know you're kidding. Oh, that's why I was laughing so hard because we all have a sense of humor here. There's a lot of people. I tell you what, the Kendrick Lamar stuff that I did, man, there were some people who said some wild stuff. I was just kidding. I had no idea. The surprise on that was when I saw him get the Grammys and they did a wide shot of him on the stage. I had no idea. I was like, oh wow, he's just a little itty bitty dude. He's tiny. And the blowback I got from that was crazy. So if there's one thing you don't know about me is if somebody's going to push back, I know that's their pressure point, and I just stick my finger in that bullet hole and I just keep wiggling around.
One of the people wanted to know, to tell us her thoughts on different works of Van Gogh, randomly pull one up.
Dave, I would love for Mama
like his work.
Thoughts on different works of Van Gogh randomly.
You
took the book from me. I can't.
I know it, but he used to go to these villages, and he never had any money. He used to get his money from his parents, and Theo helped him a lot. And he came across a few women, but he came across this one woman that was a prostitute. And
was it Emily Dickinson?
And he let hoe. And he let her in, and they lived together. I think he even drew pictures of her. But I like the picture that he drew, the family with the potatoes and all, and the Starry Night. Is it Starry Night?
No, that's Monet. It's Starry Night.
Okay. Well, one of his kids drew a picture of
inspired by Van Gogh, but that's an
No,
Einstein
no,
quote.
I think Vincent drew the Starry Night one.
Okay.
Yeah, and he drew one. Somebody drew one that Van Gogh. I don't know. Like.
Oh, hey, look at this. We were loading the plane when I got the birthday video from you guys, so everyone got to listen to it. Oh, cool, Ashley, that is so cool. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really bad at checking emails because everybody's texting or I am. Everything's just immediate. So for whatever reason, I didn't check the email. My mom wouldn't have been able to make it anyway because she's been sick. But I would have showed up.
Oh, I definitely would have made.
Yeah, I would have showed up as a surprise.
I was in bed for
I
3
definitely would have
days.
surprised. I definitely would have. Hi, Grandma Pat. No, yeah, Dave's busy. Okay, hello, Dave and Miss Pat. Hey, Miss Me Kate. Thank you so much, Michael Larson. This dude, Michael. You're from Scotland, right? I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm really bad with remembering things. I have a show for you, Grandma Pat. It's called Fake of Fortune. They have a Van Gogh episode. You got to watch it. Oh, is this the one from Doctor Who? Because people have sent us this Doctor Who episode where Van Gogh comes, like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, where Van Gogh comes to modern times and sees what his art is. So let's mark that. This is actually recorded, so we'll go back and look at that. Bad Wolf, good scene. Bad Wolf, yeah. I think you should do a fire in the booth impromptu right now. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. So I'm switching this over. I'm switching it over to fire in the booth. Now, guys, somebody in the comment section, tell me, can you see fire in the booth right here, loaded up, ready to go? This is our first live podcast, so I'm not 100% sure how, if you guys can see this live off what we're doing. I don't think so. Hold on. Fire in the booth, Fisher plays, I'm dead. Hi, I'm sure. Hey, Miss Kate. Okay. Telling you. Oh, there's a lot more people who are messaging right now, so I'm trying to keep up. So, Mom, all right, let's keep up with Ash. All right, let's start with Ashley. We'll come to you guys. Oh, yeah, she just said she wanted to bring you flowers. Let some of the new friends. Sweet. Yeah, so yeah. I'm telling you, if we can get my mom feeling better, yeah, we would actually love that. It'd be so awesome. Yeah, Ashley's the one who sent me the Doctor Who one. Yes, so Miss Applegate, to start, I'm sorry. I always say when I see her come up, I just say Miss Applegate. And I know that's not your username, but she's from Britain, and she just has this very sardonic sort of sense of humor, which is I told you that I said this earlier, which is just basically, Pat, I love you. You're the most wonderful, funniest person in the world. Oh, hi, Dave. And then Miss Pat, you're this, and this. And yeah, Dave, you're kind of okay too. And then she just goes on talking about and it's just the funniest stuff. It just cracks me up so much. To tell you, Doctor Who. So I have that. I have that link, and we can't react to it, but I'll show it to my mom. Scott Morrison, good shout. Exactly. 103 Alex won. That little Tracy Dickerson, like Eric Dickerson. The Common House Potato. Bad Wolf 15 years. Yes, 100% fire. Oh, wow. There's been a lot. There should be a way to do it. Can't see it. So they can't see it. So how do I get them to...
Well, we can do it another one on a reaction type thing, can we?
Well, what I wanted to try to do anyway was to upload, or they can see us through the camera, but they can't see what's on our screen. So that would be a screen sharing thing. I have to screen share. Oh, and there's the screen share button. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Let's share this and see what happens. But they can't see us. They can only see that. Is that what I'm getting? Can you guys see the screen share? Can you see this video? All right. If you can see the video but can't see us, also let us know that. Oh, you know what? I should have just joined on my phone, and then I could have known. I could have known that. Okay. Jamaica. Yeah. Can't see it. Let's go. Okay. I'll listen. Yeah. Just play it. We won't need to see it. Oh, okay. Audio only is good. Oh, audio only? We will totally good as we can hear. We want to watch your mom. Man, Scott, dude, I swear. Where are you from again, Scott Morrison? Guy, we're going to get on the mat. We're going to do some jujitsu. We're going to roll, man. We're going to roll. You know what he said? We're totally good as long as we can hear. We want to watch your mom anyways. That's right. You and I, we're going to hit the mat, dude. 6'2", 225. You're in trouble, bro. All right. We don't need to see. All right. You don't need to see? Black screen? They got a black screen. We'd rather see you guys and just listen. Okay. No, we don't want to. No, we want to see you. Okay. Screen and screen is what I'm guessing, but I don't know. Well, yeah, it's picture in picture, but somebody says it was black. Can we share it? Nope, can't share it. You want to do the video anyway? Scott, twins, much love. Yeah, Scott again. That's why you probably only pick up 25% of it, and that's fine. That's how it was with all of us for the first way around. Scott's funny, man. He's funny. I like that. And Michael, dude, I thought you were going to bed. Who's the guy? Who's the guy talking? Anyone know? Shit, you guys are. You guys are fucking ripping me.
You need to go.
They're ripping me so bad. I love this. I love it.
You need to go 9-9.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll drop out for like 10 minutes, and she'll start reading this stuff. Hey, Miss Kate.
Don't you dare leave me.
Oh, you better sit up. You do this camera. You want my mom to start reading this and start reading what you guys are saying without me here? She will. There's no telling what she'd say if I wasn't here to moderate her. Oh my God. Are you guys talking anymore? Okay. Who's the? Oh my God. This is so funny. We're behind a little bit on the messages. Just appreciate the performance is a big deal for him. And yeah, we're definitely going to. Very interested, no joking. It's going to be okay. I wanted to do this. We want Miss Pat to be comfortable. Nobody cares about my comfort, but everybody cares about yours. I do too. That's Dave. He is awesome. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate it. So what they're saying is they can't see the video even if I share it, and I'm going to try to share it again. Oh, here we go. We might be able to do this. Let's do the entire screen. Yeah. Let's share the entire screen. Oh, wow. That's not good. That's tessellating. Okay, we got to stop that. Sorry, guys. That's let's stop sharing. That's tessellating. All right, let's do this again. Mom, feel free to talk about how awesome I was when I was a child. All right. It's tessellating again. It's not doing it the way it's supposed to.
What's that mean?
Tessellating means it's a repeating pattern all the way to infinity.
Oh,
that's what tessellating. So like when you go to the fair,
yeah,
and you look in one of those things and the lights just keep going on to infinity.
Okay.
That's what tessellating means. It's it's called tessellating.